Hello guys and welcome to Stevie C TV. We have got another episode of Football Imperialism for you guys. And guys, we have had a good run so far. But I still think we've got about 74, 75 teams left in this series. So let's try and break those down, guys. If you haven't already, guys, please make sure you like, share and subscribe. And maybe go back to one of the older episodes if you haven't caught up already. It's been a while since my last video, so please just enjoy this one, guys. So, as you can see, guys, this is the current situation with the map. So you can see that Leicester have gained a lot of ground here. We have got Cork over on the other side, extending in Ireland. And we've also got Plymouth, Newcastle, Middlesbrough, all a bit of ground gained. But let's spin this wheel, guys. Let's see what teams we have left and what team is going to be the first home team of this episode. It looks like we're off to Ireland, guys. We're going with Shelbourne as the first game. Which direction is Shelbourne going to go? They're going to go southwest, which means that they will play the St. Pat's and Shelbourne. So Shelbourne is the home team as they were drawn on the wheel. And it looks like St. Pat's are on the attack, and it's just a missed chance there. As you can see, though, guys, it finished 0-0 in that game. So that could only mean one thing, penalties. There has to be a winner. So let's see who's going to get that win in the first round. Upstate. Shelbourne missed the first one. St. Pat's 1-0 up, take the advantage. But now it's up to Anang to try and save Shelbourne. And he doesn't get to it enough. There it is. What a save from the Shelbourne keeper there. It's now 1-1, no advantage. Shelbourne step up, and it's a 2-1 lead for Shelbourne. They're in the lead now. Who else? There it is, 2-2. It's Caffrey who steps up. And it's saved by the keeper, Anang. And now it's advantage St. Pat's again. It is 3-2. Can keep Shelbourne in it. Or is Anang going to be the saviour for St. Pat's? And he does keep him in it. Who's going to be next? Can the keeper save it for St. Pat's? It's Palmer to step up to take that shot. And he's saved by the keeper. Keeps Shelbourne in it. And Wilson gets the goal. And now it is again advantage Shelbourne. Who is going to get this winner? Who's going to do it? Again, 4-4. This penalty shootout could go on, guys. It is sudden death. Gannon steps up. And he's put it in. And it's once again St. Pat's who have the work to do. Can Kearns save for Shelbourne to get the win? Or is it going to be Levy that keeps the game going? And Kearns has made the save. And it's gone top corner. And keeper has saved the day for Shelbourne. It looked like they were going out early on in that penalty shootout. But they have done it, guys. Shelbourne take that lead. And they will go on and extend into St. Pat's territory. Which is quite a big chunk of Ireland so far. But it's all down to that man there. Kearns, the goalkeeper of Shelbourne. But let's do that, guys. Let's delete St. Pat's and let's remove St. Pat's from the list. And let's spin that wheel one more time. We just keep going in this one. We've still got plenty of teams to go. As I've mentioned, there is actually 76 teams. So let's see who's the next team in this tournament. It's going to be Burnley. It's going to be Burnley, guys. And which direction are Burnley going to travel? They're going to go to the west, which means that they are going to play Morecambe in the next tie. So it's Burnley versus Morecambe, and they finish 0-0 as well, which means that penalties is where we go to again. But, guys, Fleming steps up for Burnley first. And it's a great penalty. Enough power on there. Keeper's rooted to the ground. Trafford makes a great save for Burnley, 1-0. And there we have it, 2-0 Burnley. A good advantage for Burnley right now. Can Trafford save again? No, this time Trafford doesn't do enough. Brownhill steps up for Burnley. And it's a nice little dink. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Edwards for Morecambe. And that's a nice one as well. Again, sending the keeper the wrong way. Cullen steps up. And Trafford makes another great save. Tell a lie, it's not Trafford. It was Morecambe who took that penalty. But let's see. He's now 4-3 due to Hannibal getting that penalty. Trafford, it's all down to you. Or is it going to be Tollett for Morecambe to keep him in it? Can Trafford make that save? Oh, it's an awful penalty, but it's an awful chance for the keeper to save there. Koleosho, he steals the show with a nice easy finish there. But here we go again. It's all down on Trafford. Can Trafford do this? Lewis and Trafford. And who's going to be the winner? It's Lewis. It's 5-5. Morecambe still in this. Pires steps up for Burnley. And it's 6-5. Another great penalty shootout, guys. But it's down to this man once again, Trafford. Surely it's third time lucky against Hendry. He steps up. And he's tried to dink the keeper, and James Trafford just collects that easy. And it's Burnley that go through and extend themselves over onto the seaside. And they will now have the boundary of that area. And Morecambe will be removed from that. But look how easy that was for Trafford. You should not be taking a penalty shootout like that. Trying to little dink the keeper. He had no chance. No chance of getting that goal. Trafford, it was too easy for him. And he's gone and put Burnley through. And what a great penalty shootout that was. But there we have it. Let's remove Morecambe. And we'll extend that claret of Burnley. And let's remove Morecambe from this list. And it now means that we've got 75 teams. So which team's going to be next, guys? Which team is going to be next? We're off to Tranmere Rovers. That is the next team. But which direction are Tranmere going to travel in? Let's see. They're going to travel south. So that means that they're going to take that clean land there and stay away from Everton for one more round at least. And then let's see again who's going to be the next team on the wheel. We are off to what looks like London. It looks like we're off to Tottenham Hotspur. And who they're going to be against? They're definitely going to have somebody. But which direction they're going to travel in? They're going to go north. Which means that that puts them against Stevenage. And it's Spurs versus Stevenage at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And there goes Johnson on the attack straight away. He passes it to Solanke. And it's a great save from the Stevenage goalkeeper. And Solanke again with another chance. Son to Johnson on the volley. And the keeper again makes a great save. But Spurs are still fighting. Solanke. And there it is. Solanke in the 80th minute get that goal. And he puts it in the bottom corner. And it looks like it's going to be Spurs that knock out Stevenage. Angie's happy there. It's probably a good result in compared to what he's been going through in real life. But Solanke gets on to the end of that ball and puts it in the back of the net. Easy 1-0. Look like it's all Spurs. That was 3 goals. Well, 3 chances. And there it is, guys. Solanke with the winner. And that is 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspur. Solanke did just enough against Stevenage. You'd expect them to beat Stevenage a lot more. But there it is. The result is right there in front of your eyes, guys. 1-0 Spurs. Let's remove Stevenage from this area. And let's put Spurs right in the middle. And let's remove them from the list. And Spurs will continue in the series. But Stevenage will not. Let's spin that wheel one more time. And let's see who we get next. The wheel. The wheel. So, we have got Rotherham United up in Yorkshire. In which direction are they going to travel in? Who are they going to play against? They're going to go southwest, which puts them against Leeds United, which should be a good game. Rotherham versus Leeds. Leeds with a chance first. Aronson with a shot. And then it's Nonto and Pires, or Piero. He's gone and got that 1 goal. And puts Leeds in front. 17 minutes in. And it's a great start from Leeds there. It's a few deflected passes and shots, but they put it in the back of the net, and that's all that matters. At the end of the day, Leeds are 1-0 up, and Rotherham are now having to fight in this one. But they have got the home advantage. Can they go on and get this one back? Looks like they might not. Aronson on the run for Leeds. Back to Nanto. It's Pierio again. I don't even know his name. I'm trying to pronounce his name properly for you. But yes, it is Piero. That's the guy. Piero. On the end of it, making it 2-0. Is he going to go and get a hat-trick for the end of this game? Let's wait and see. But it's 2-0 to Leeds, and it looks like an easy run for Leeds here. Who's going to get the victory? Aronson. It's a shot again. Keeper saved. But Nanto. It's not even Nanto. What am I going on about? But there it is, guys. It is 2-0 to Leeds, and it's finished that result as well. As you can see, Piero being the man of the match and putting Leeds 2-0 up, and it is finished. Rotherham now go out of the tournament, even with the home advantage, and we're going to move Leeds across. But we're going to remove Rotherham from the list. And we're already down to 73 teams. Let's see who's going to be next. It's going to be Mansfield Town. So who Mansfield going to play? They've got the home advantage, but which direction? They're going to go west. So putting them slightly to the west, but more south, puts them against the mighty Leicester, the best team of the series so far. But Mansfield are on the attack first. And he turns him, he's turned fires, and it's a great save from the goalkeeper. Now it's up to Leicester. Harry Winks, Mavididi, Harry Winks again. Harry Winks takes a shot, and it's a save from the goalkeeper. Mavididi with a back heel. Oh, Leicester just can't get that break, that goal. But here he is, Jamie Vardy. And again, he just gets a miss. Doesn't manage to get it on target. But Leicester, second half, and they go and get another chance. There it is. It is in. It is a goal. It is Leicester. And it is 1-0 to Leicester City against Mansfield Town. He's going celebrating that one with the manager. It means a lot to Buonanotte. It means a lot to Leicester. But they are the team to beat in this series so far. But Mansfield Town, it looks like it might not be them, because Leicester have took that 1-0 lead. Even if Mansfield are at home, it's not going to be enough, surely. Surely. Leicester on the attack with 3 minutes left. Jamie Vardy's on the ball. He's still holding on. Vardy, Fatawu makes it 2-0. Leicester City are running away with this one. And they're running away with the series. Honestly, Leicester City, they are the team to beat, guys. Who is going to stop Leicester? We'll have to wait and see if we manage to get Leicester in this episode or in any future episodes going forward, and who they're going to be up against next. But it looks like it's going to be Leicester that go through 87th minute, and Leicester make it 2-0. Say 87th, 89th minute. But there we have it, guys. The official result there. 2-0 full time. Buonanotte and Fatawu for Leicester City. And let's get rid of Mansfield off the map there. And let's extend Leicester even more. Look at that. Look at that. Leicester City with a big scout there. But let's see who the next team's going to be. We've still got plenty to go in this episode. So let's see. We are off to Stockport County. Over in Greater Manchester. Where I'm from. And we're going to go north-west. And that'll put them up against Salford. The mighty Salford City. And the game looked to be an exciting one. But it's a 0-0 draw. And it's now going to penalties. So who's going to win in the penalty shootout? Is it going to be Stockport? Is it going to be Salford? Norwood steps up for Stockport. And it's 1-0 straight away. Easy penalty. Now it's Watson for Salford. And the keeper saved. 1-0 to Stockport. Can they make it 2? Diamond. It's a diamond of a penalty. Puts it top corner. Now it's up to Woodburn. And it's 2-1. Barry steps up for Stockport. And it's a goal again. It's 3-1 Stockport. Are they going to score them all? Or can Adai stop it even earlier? No, Adai can't get to that one. He's gone the wrong way. Jones just misses that one. He should be getting to that one, Jones. But it's 4-2. Stockport now putting the pressure on Salford City. Taylor's to step up. Can Taylor put it in? He can't. And Adai, the keeper, has saved Stockport. And Stockport are now going on to the next round. And we will see the end of Salford City in this series. But guys, UK and Ireland football imperialism is looking good. And Stockport are still in it with that penalty save from Adai. And Salford City, no more. Which is a bit of a gutting feeling as a United fan and a United-owned club. It's one of them. I'd rather Stockport have gone out, but we'll see. But guys, this is the part of the episode, guys, where unfortunately we've lost data, like the editing side of it, and we've only got the footage of the football. So the next match is going to be Stockport versus Wigan. But what happens, guys, is basically I have lost the footage where I've edited all the map, all the what teams get drawn, but you will still have the goals in this one. So hopefully, guys, you can still enjoy the rest of this episode. We've got another 10 minutes to go, so let's see what happens. But currently, Stockport versus Wigan. Let's go. Stockport on the attack early, and they get a chance on Wigan save. But that is it, 0-0 in that game between Stockport and Wigan. And we've got penalties again for Stockport. Can Stockport go through? Can Adai save Stockport again? It's all down to Norwood. But Norwood doesn't finish this time round. Joe Hugill on loan at Wigan. Puts it in the bottom corner. And it's Wigan advantage. Diamond. Another great penalty. Bottom corner. Keeper didn't even dive. Weir steps up for Wigan. And Adai has saved it again. It's 1-1. It's all even. Wooten smashes it in the back of the net for that penalty there. Now it's Rankine. Rankine steps up. And it's 2-2. Who's going to go through? Is it going to be Stockport? Is it going to be Wigan? Barry steps up and it's a save from the Wigan keeper. Thomas now. And it's a good finish for Wigan. Wigan advantage. Stockport must score. It's down to Callum Camps, ex-Rochdalian. Will Callum Camps be the guy that keeps Stockport in this? He will not. Tickle gets the save. And it's Wigan that go through, guys. Tickle with the save on Callum Camps' penalty. They're not going to be happy. As a Rochdale, fellow Rochdalian as Callum Camps, the ex-player, I'm gutted for him. But Wigan deserved that penalty to win. They were the better on the penalties. Stockport didn't manage to go through this time. The next game, though, guys, is Gillingham versus QPR. And Gillingham get a chance straight off the bat in 5 minutes. And it's a good save from the QPR keeper. But QPR are now on the attack. It's Chair to Salah. Salah scores. He puts it in the top corner. Keeper had no chance for Gillingham. And there's the players going celebrating with Salah. And it's a good finish. Let's just rewatch that finish back. It's a nice pass back. And it's a first-time volley. No chance for the keeper. It's a great finish. It's too fast for him. Always going away from him. And there it is. Chair with the assist and Salah with the goal. But Gillingham aren't giving up. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. Lapsy with a goal. It's 1-1. And it's a great finish. It's a great team goal. It's a great pass across the box. Takes the defenders away. And there it is. Finish. Drilled it right into the back of the net. Look at that. Pulls it onto his right foot. Passes it across. And then the keeper, all he had to do is get to that right side, but he didn't get there. And now it's Lapsley. Nevitt. Step overs after step over. Puts onto his right foot. And it's 2-1 to Gillingham. Nevitt with a goal. And they've managed to turn it around. This is one of them games, guys. No, I don't think we've had a comeback yet in this series. So that is a great comeback from Gillingham. But can they hold on for the end of this game? Will Gillingham knock QPR out of this? It's Gillingham again with a chance. And it's a great save from QPR. But that is it, guys. Gillingham, Nevitt getting the winning goal for Gillingham. And Gillingham are through with QPR out of the series. But what's the next game, guys? Let's see. There's your official result. But we've got the next game coming up right now. It's Villa versus Leicester. Two big teams in this one, two Premier League teams. Can Villa be the ones that stop Leicester? It looks like they can, because they've gone 1-0 up. Ollie Watkins with the finish, and that makes it 1-0 within 10 minutes for Aston Villa, and it could be the final game for Leicester. They've had a good run so far in the series, but will Aston Villa be that team that take them out? Will they be the team that can go on and take the best team in the series so far? It looks like it could be, but you know what Leicester are like. Can they get that comeback? Steve Cooper's not happy. He's not happy, but can they get the comeback? Fatawu, Ndidi, Vardy, they've got that chance. Now it's Buonanotte, and it's a great save from Martinez. Now Vardy again, trying to get the chance for Leicester in the second half. Martinez with another great save. The captain there. But it's Ollie Watkins on the attack, and it's Ramsey on the end of it. And they are going to silence Leicester. It is the 88th minute, and it's 2-0 to Aston Villa. Leicester have finally been beaten. Oh, they might still get back in this, but it looks like Leicester have finally been beaten. And that large territory that they've worked for. Here we go, there's the chance. Buonanotte, Vardy. Vardy with the step overs, and he's closed it out, and he's managed to get a goal. It's 93rd minute, 3 minutes added on. Will they get a chance to get the second one? Maybe not, but it's time. Vardy thinks there's time. Let's see what happens, guys. But look at those two step overs. Is Leicester going to stay in this? Are they going to go to penalties? Or is it game over? Let's find out. Steve Cooper's happy. He thinks he's got a chance. But he doesn't, because it's game over. Leicester have finally been beaten, and it's Aston Villa. Leicester have done all the work, but Villa have took the scalp there. Now we've got Newport and Bristol City. They're crossing the border because Newport managed to draw and they went south to Bristol. And look at this. Hudlin with a chance for Newport, and it's a miss. Unlucky for Hudlin. Now Bristol City are on the attack, and it's Wells. Wells with the finish. It's a good header. It's gone over the keeper. 60th minute. Still got half an hour to play, but Wells gets a great goal there. It's a great ball over, and it's a great header to put it over the keeper's head. Look at that little dink over, and then Wells with, I don't know how he's getting his neck muscles in that deep, but he's managed to get the header, and he's gone and nutted it over to the side, and it's past the keeper, and it's 1-0 to Bristol City. Here we go, Newport, Morris with a chance, and it's a goal with Newport. They've managed to get the goal back, and it's 15 minutes left. What can they do to finish the game, guys? Is it going to penalties, or is it going to be a winner in this game? But Morris with that great shot from the edge of the box, and it goes in right past the keeper, and it goes in the corner there. Nicely finished. Great goal. Newport celebrating, but it has gone to penalties, guys. So let's see who's going to win the penalty shootout. Is it going to be Newport, or is it going to be Bristol City? Hudlin with a great penalty there. Makes it 1-0 for Newport. Now it's Wells to step up. And it's straight down on the keeper. Miley. Oh, it's a good save for the keepers there. Both getting a save this round. And now it's 1-1. We're back to equal playing ground. Is Camwa going to get a goal? He is. It's a nice penalty. Can Townsend save it from Mehmeti? It is. He's gone right down the middle. Stupid, man. Stupid. Wildig gets 3-1 for Newport. Can the keeper, Townsend, stop Twine to put Newport through? Newport being the underdogs in this one, I think, against Bristol City. Twine, nicely finished. Keeps it in the game. But now it's down to Newport. It's down to Morris. Can Morris get Newport into the next round? He can. It's a nice finish penalty. It's finished 4-2 on the penalties, guys. And Morris is off to celebrate with his team. But that is the end of Bristol City. But Newport will be travelling over into England and crossing that border. And they're going to gain the ground of Bristol City, which also extended previously through Bristol Rovers getting beat as well in a previous episode. But Newport still in this round. Still in the series. And I thought they'd have gone this time round. But let's see, guys, who's going to be the next game. Morris wins it for Newport. It is going to be Doncaster Rovers versus Barnsley in a Yorkshire derby. And it's Hurst that steps up for Doncaster Rovers to Clifton. And it's a great save from the keeper, Slanina. And Craig. And then Keeler Dunn. Keeler Dunn. Who's on the ball? Who's on the ball? Cosgrove gets a turn and he's put it in the net for Barnsley. Barnsley go 1-0 up. And it's a great turn by Cosgrove. And he's took out the defender. And he's going to put it in the corner. And it's past the keeper. And it's a great finish. And it's 1-0 to Barnsley. He just turns and the other defender just isn't close enough. And there it is. He gets the shot off and he gets it in the back of the net. 1-0 Barnsley. And that is how it finished, guys. Barnsley have knocked out Doncaster Rovers in, again, another Yorkshire derby. But another, I can't say a great game, but it's a nice close game with a 1-0 victory for Barnsley there. And that is it, guys. That is it. We have come to the end of the episode. The end of the Football Imperialism 4, episode 6, guys. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I know we've had that editing issue towards the end in the last 5-10 minutes. And it was dead fast-paced, match after match after match. But I hope you enjoyed it. Come back for the next episode. We will be finishing this series, guys. I promise you. We will be finishing the series. However long it takes to get through it, we will finish it. And we'll get there, guys. But come back for the next episode. I'll see you around, guys. Bye-bye.